Now, that term, web of multiple reciprocities, that's mentioned in the video as well.
Yeah.
And it's kind of mentioned in passing, and you just mentioned it again.
Mm-hmm.
Can you kind of flesh that out a little bit more?
Yeah. It's hard to flesh it out without going into a long explanation, but and that's why I didn't do it in the video, frankly. But let me just say it this way. We usually think that there is not just a set of right beliefs, but that this set of right beliefs has a particular logical connection among its various pieces that a right-thinking person will always observe. In other words, this belief connects to that belief in this logical way, and that belief connects to that belief in this logical way, and logical, logical, logical. And then we do that, and we think, well, that's the only way to connect those things, that's the only logical relationship among them. But the fact is that all of our beliefs connect to all of our other beliefs with manifold logical connections. Let me give you an example. A lot of people would say, I believe in the Bible, as say their first premise, and that leads me to the conclusion, because I read the Bible, that Jesus is the Lord. Okay, so I believe in the Bible first, and then I believe Jesus is Lord. I conclude that. Well, the fact is that's true, that if a person believes in the Bible, then they're going to come to believe that Jesus is Lord. But you can reverse it as well. A person who believes that Jesus is the Lord is led to the conclusion on the basis of Jesus' own life that the Bible should be believed. Okay, so which comes first? Which is more important, believing in the Bible or believing in Jesus as Lord? Well, the fact is both of these work on each other in reciprocities.
Okay.
And a web of reciprocities occurs when you have multiples of these interconnections, where they just start piling on top of each other, So rather than thinking of our Christian belief system as, in terms of orthodoxy, orthopathos, orthopraxis, as just connecting in one particular way, these all connect in manifold ways. And the limitations of those manifold connections is just a matter of our imagination, the limits of our imaginations, because orthopathos connects to orthopraxis, which connects to orthodoxy, and orthopraxis connects to orthopathos, which connects to orthodoxy, and orthodoxy leads to orthopathos, which leads to orthopraxis, and so on and on and on and on and on it goes. And that's the way it is with every single thing in the Christian life. All beliefs form webs of multiple reciprocities. And then when we begin to think of an argument, or we start at any particular moment to trace our way through different Christian beliefs, what we end up doing then is just picking one or two of those paths of connections. And we don't ever get them all in any particular paragraph or any particular sentence. And so it's just real important to keep that in mind. And that's where that balancing act comes in. Because you've got these beliefs that form these huge webs of interconnections or multiple reciprocities, the question is always, which do I emphasize? And that's where we have to make the wisdom choice.
Right.